Every woman has a switch, and although that switch is in the hands of men, it's only useful to the man who knows how to use it. A man can either turn a woman on or off. It all depends on his understanding of his masculine nature and how well he exploits it. As a man, you don't need to overexert yourself to turn a woman on. There are basic elements women look for in men, and when you develop these traits to the optimal level, they will come running to you like moths to a flame. Most men are not unattractive. They are just confused. Focus on polishing these core masculine behaviors if you want to unlock your attraction and turn women on without trying. Be an asshole. You must be wondering if being an asshole truly turns a woman on. No, it doesn't. Women who are turned on by assholes need help. Being an asshole here is a play on a social conception that you'll understand soon. As a masculine man, a woman wants you to say what you mean and mean what you say. She hates effeminate males who are timid and easily scared. Pathetic. So she doesn't want you to ever shy away from being true to who you are, even if this means disagreeing with her. This does not mean you are a rude and arrogant narcissist. It's quite the opposite. It means you are always pleasant and respectful in your demeanor. However, you will always stand on your principles as a man and speak your mind as necessary no matter what. This behavior will sometimes be perceived as you being an asshole, but who cares? She will respect you for it and be turned on all the same. For fear of this misperception, many men relinquish their masculine authority and become subservient yes men to their women. Unacceptable. This weak attitude almost never gets them laid, and, most importantly, it will strip them of any kind of respect that their woman should accord them. Disgraceful. Relationships must be founded on the grounds of mutual respect. This means that you should never treat a woman like trash or be unnecessarily disagreeable. But, at the same time, you should never let her feel you're okay with disrespect, nor should you tolerate it. You must assert your place as the leader in the relationship at all times. But be attentive to her needs when it doesn't undermine your authority. Pliant men slowly lose their attractiveness over time. When you let a woman feel like she owns you, there's no limit to the point to which she can belittle you. And when she's done downsizing you, there will be nothing left to be desired of you. Here's the truth. When you allow her to control you, you're not seen as an asshole, but as the nice guy who's no catch either. Therefore, it's in your best interest to be an asshole if you want to keep her turned on. Focus on you. What do you give your time to? Do you wake up in the morning to chase women? Or do you devote your mornings to your purpose? These are questions women ask the men they want because they are drawn to men with powerful drives. What women see in men who vigorously invest in themselves is a burning passion for life. They know if you can give your time to what you love, whether it's your craft or some other important pursuit, they can depend on you to be there for them when they need you. When women say they want a strong man, it has little to do with how much weight he can lift. They are simply referring to a man who commands his universe. To be this man, you must dedicate several hours of your day to elevating your masculinity. All you need is a schedule that can help you achieve your daily goals. You want to be the type of man who reads, exercises, meditates, builds reliable sources of income, and is constantly evolving every day. Women want this man because he is productive. He is not lazy, and you wouldn't need them for support in a relationship. Rather, they know if he chooses to be with them, he has the capability to be their support system. If you read every day, for example, you edify yourself and consume intelligent materials that expose you to new knowledge. Say you want to be financially conscious. There are many popular titles out there that can equip you with the wisdom you need. If you set out time to pursue your aim of financial consciousness every day, in no time, you'll become an expert in your field. You'll be the man dishing out financial advice to people who have not invested their time as you have. This is what a woman wants, a man who knows something. Of course, not everyone will be a master at everything in life, but everyone can be good at something. You need to pick your niche and stick with it. If you can't discuss the economy, you should be able to discuss another subject intelligently, such as health. This is what makes a man stand out every time, and women want to be with the guy everybody listens to and respects. Remember, do not invest in yourself because you want to turn a woman on. Pathetic. That would be futile and laughable. The real reason you invest in yourself is to give you an edge in life. You're a blade, and investing in yourself is how you sharpen yourself. Your mind, body, and soul must be prepared for whatever life brings. And if your sharpness turns women on, it's simply a byproduct of the work you've done on yourself. So fresh, so clean. It sounds like an unnecessary subject to discuss, but masculine hygiene needs more attention than many men give it. A man who doesn't brush his teeth daily, for instance, will turn women off faster than lightning. Your exterior appearance is a woman's first point of contact with you. There's nothing emasculating about a regular bath or clipping your nails. You can't turn women on with an awful body odor. That might have worked in the Stone Age, but this is the 21st century, so get with the times. In the same way you're immediately turned off by an unkempt woman, women are also instantly turned off by musty men. Disgusting! Even if you're a garbage man, this doesn't excuse you from taking care of your body. Cleaning yourself up is about as basic as it gets, but it's central to your masculine pull. In this context, the saying, "cleanliness is next to godliness," takes an even greater meaning. It means that men can be godlike simply by having good personal hygiene. The cleanliness of your living space can be an almost magical turn-on for a woman. This is because little things like that speak volumes about your personality. If your hygiene is the reason you're turning women off, then you need more than a trip to the spa. You need to rethink your life priorities. More than just sex. Sexual attraction is a huge part of what brings a man and a woman together. But a woman doesn't want to feel like a common sex doll. Sex is a natural need and a path to pleasure for both men and women. However, an obsession with pleasure is a road to despair. Naturally, she wants it as much as you do. But if she knows you only want her for the pleasure she gives you, it will turn her off. She wants a man who can understand her femininity on a deeper level. For her, this is also a sign of masculine maturity. If a woman suspects you're immature, she begins to doubt your masculinity. And she doesn't want to be with a man she can't rely on. She might feel that when she needs something beyond sex, you will be unable to provide it. Excessive sexual desire is also a sign that a man is ignoring essential aspects of his own life. She asks, if you spend your days and nights seeking sexual fulfillment, what are you doing with your life? The answer to this question is that you're probably too occupied with sex to pursue your purpose. It's even possible you never had one to begin with, and she wouldn't want to be around your boyish energy. A respectful woman will leave such a man to find a purposeful man who appreciates her for who she is and follows his dreams. Mystery. Mysteriousness is one of the most attractive qualities a masculine man possesses. As humans, we have a curious nature. We are always fascinated by things that make us ask questions. Just as you enjoy mystery in a woman, women also want a man who is a puzzle in motion. This is where your practical stoicism lends itself well to attraction. Your ability to keep a poker face makes you interesting. Your mental stability and depth of character is sexy. It tells a woman that you're a layered entity, and there's a lot to discover within you. French writer Antoine de Rivarol captured this idea when he wrote, It is the dim haze of mystery that adds enchantment to pursuit. If you make a woman see that you're a complex being, not a facile character that can be comprehended at a glance, she will hunger for you. When she's around you, she knows you can keep a conversation going without being talkative. She listens with all of her attention when you speak. There's a tone to your voice, a secret behind your eyes, and an aura to your being that captivates her. She wants to know everything about you. Where have you been? What makes you tick? What are your fears and goals? And how do you stay calm in the face of provocation? She continuously inquires into your person. But a masculine man never fully reveals himself, and this is how you stay mysterious. Mystery is not about being taciturn or needlessly neglectful. That's just a typical asshole move. You also don't want to be the guy talking a woman's head off to appear interesting. The intrigue is in your ability to engage her in a balanced manner. When you have an engaging personality and move with an air of confidence, she has no choice but to want you more. A man without mystery is like watching a movie that you already know the ending to, or a movie that climaxes in the opening scene. You no longer want to see that movie, and no woman wants to be with a predictable man. Usually, when women are turned on by things like money and fame, the attraction is mostly false and material-based. Real attraction is a product of a man's awareness and capacity to exude his masculine aura. Women are turned on by men they can trust to be men at all times.